and good day. I'm Tom Yamas. We are coming on the air with some sad news. Renowned country music artist Dolly Parton has died at the age of 80. The news shared on a video posted to her account by her nephew. Parton's career spanned 60 years as a singer, songwriter, actress, philanthropist, and businesswoman known as the Queen of Country. Parton wrote and performed more than 3,000 songs, many inspired by her modest upbringing in the Smoky Mountains as the fourth of 12 children. With 25 #1 singles like Jolene, I Will Always Love You, and 9 to 5, she tied the record for the most top hits from a female artist. Parton also went on to become one of the most honored female country performers in history, winning 11 Grammys. Chloe Molas now takes a look back at her life and legacy. Dolly Parton was such a huge force. She had fans all across this country and all across the world that spanned generations. Her infectious smile, her voice, her personality, her look, it was all so big and it was all so Dolly. As we had mentioned, she had grown up in a rural part of this country, the Smoky Mountains, from very, very humble beginnings, but she did not let that hold her back. In fact, she used a lot of those stories and her life in her music, writing so many songs, whether it be on the guitar or even when it came to 9 to 5 with her long fingernails. She's someone who acted in movies. She had so many concerts. She opened Dollywood. Her career spanned, again, so many years and touched so many lives. She was also a huge philanthropist, always giving more and more. And when she saw someone in need, especially in the public and in the news, she never shied away from reaching out and trying to help those people. She recently lost her husband, of course, her parents as well. She is survived by several family members. It was her nephew who announced via social media about the passing of Dolly Parton. He says it was something that Dolly had asked him to do years ago, and he was actually taken back when she had made the request, but she knew she wanted this planned out and she wanted it done a certain way. And so she asked the nephew, who had toured with her for years on the road, going back to the 80s, to sort of announce this and announce to the world what it had meant. Dolly Parton meant so much to so many fans. Whether you grew up with her as a child or discovered her music later on, she was slated to start her own Broadway show about her life in January. She had just been struggling with health issues this year, which prompted her to cancel her Las Vegas residency. Though we don't know how she died just yet, we still will learn much more in the time ahead. That's going to conclude this NBC News special report. We're going to have much more ahead on NBC News Daily and on our streaming network, NBC News Now, online at NBCNews.com, and a full wrap-up tonight on Nightly News. I'm Tom Yamas. We thank you for watching.